Hi, Blue Bard here and welcome to Shorts. Today we'll be looking at an ancient and well-known book of magic, the Grand Grimoire itself, the Red Dragon. Now for those of you wondering, yes, this book does actually exist and it is held in the Vatican by the Roman Catholic Church. They do not allow anyone to lay eyes on it and it has been sealed inside for well over 500 years. So what is this book? In earlier years, a grimoire was not so much a book of magic as a means to control demons and make pacts with the devil. And that is exactly what the Red Dragon is. Legends say it is a means to summon Lucifer himself, the only book that can do so, to call upon demons to do your bidding and to drive demons out of men or into men. Essentially, a handbook to control demons. But what the Red Dragon is precisely is hard to say, seeing as no one other than the Catholic Church has actually seen it. It is believed the book derived its spell from the Key of Solomon, the very ancient grimoire that shows you how to do exorcisms and is a sort of example of the Renaissance magic, which included necromancy and pyromancy. King Solomon supposedly left this book to his son Rehoboam and instructed him to hide it from the eyes of men. This book was discovered in the 15th century, although it might date back as far as the 6th century. Another book that might give us some insight as to what is inside the Red Dragon is the Sworn Book of Honorius, which is thought to have been derived from the Red Dragon itself. This book goes into great detail on how to not only summon demons, but also how to ask them to control fire, air, earth, and many other elements of nature. Although it does demand of you to have a very good relationship with God and to have a clean soul before attempting any of the magic within. The Sworn Book of Honorius was written in the 1200s by Honorius of Thebes. Although there is very little evidence to suggest he actually existed, many scholars think he may have been the Pope Honorius III, who lived during that time. Some stories say that Honorius wrote the manuscript while being possessed by the devil himself. There are many stories surrounding the Red Dragon. One says it cannot be cut, burned, damaged, or torn in any way. It is the only book that can summon not only Satan, but also some of the most powerful demons in existence. The story goes on to say that because it was written by the devil, it is possible the book contains proof of God's miracles, as well as exact locations of biblical relics, and even a hand-drawn image of Christ himself. The Haiti who practice voodoo have great regard for this book, going so far as to say they have been using its magic for many years. They praise it and love it. And conspirators say the book ensures all popes turn into demons upon taking up the hat, so to speak. At the end of the day, it is very easy to believe all of this is fake and just stories. But one needs to ask oneself, why would the Vatican go through such trouble to hide a single book, if there isn't perhaps some grain of truth to this tall tale? Thanks for watching, guys.